Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It is another Master Grade Monday. I'd like to thank Hobbysearch for getting this out to me to build up and review for you guys. Actually, very stoked on this. I've seen a few people do reviews on it and are kind of meh. You know, it's another Astray frame, pretty much all the same. But I actually like the frame. I'm a big fan of it. This is first of all, I want to say again, big thank you to Hobbysearch. They're really great guys. I've been ordering from them for quite a while now, whether it be PVC figures. I order a lot of tools. In fact, I just ordered another batch of stuff, which I will show you guys. But they carry a lot of stuff where other places like HLJ and others are out of stock. They work really hard to keep them in stock. So and their shipping's really good. I always EMS everything, and generally it's some of the cheapest that I get. Definitely cheaper than HLJ on their shipping. So definitely check them out. I'll put a link down below. They're always running just general good deals. So getting into this is Guy Marakumo's custom mobile suit, Gundam Astray blue frame, and this was a 2014 release, though I believe it just came out this year, or at least here in the States it was available. So going over our paperwork, you got the general. I do like the fact that it comes with the Ale Striker, or its version of it anyway. Let's see here. Going through, you get your runner layout. I do like the fact that it comes with its own base, so I don't have to worry about finding or buying an action base. Let's see here. Going through. This does have the dry transfers, so it's just showing you how to do those here, and I will do a tutorial later on at some point showing you how to do that. And what are they calling this one? The Voiver Striker, and it's still the Ale Striker. Let's see here, showing you how to clip. It starts you off with the body unit, instructions on going through there. Yeah, a lot of this will be a rehash of the blue frame, L, and the red frame. I did not actually get or build the blue frame, amazingly enough. I did do the red frame, I did the Sengoku, and I also have a PG red frame, one of my own, to build sometime this year. So I just love the portability of it and everything. And I think that's probably because it's a lot based on the strike. Let's see here. So going through, finishing the chest, you got the head unit. Pretty basic. You've got the dragoons, or the blades that go on it. This is from the manga series, or manga, however you want to say it, which I have not read any of. A lot of people get on to me, well, how come you don't read this and follow this or like this story? Well, I like the suits. Some of the stories I like and I get into, but I just like the suits. Getting into, you've got the arms, you've got the shoulders, putting those all together, you've got the leg units, you get your center fold out here. Let's see here, it looks like it versus Nor. You do get the different pilots. You get the female, and then two of the male on there. And I might paint her. Don't hold me to it, but I might. Mechanisms and weapons. Of course, you got the strike pack. All the different blades that go on it. Some are calling them dragoons. They're blades to me. So. Yeah, sensor dragoons, beam cannon dragoons, dragoon system. Let's see here, finishing up the legs. You got the waist unit. Putting that all together. Final assembly. The striker pack. Mounting it. All your decal placement. Putting your base together. There are a lot of decals, it looks like, on here, so that's a good thing. And I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to film for you guys, because evidently everything gets combined into a super sword. So that should be interesting. And then here's a final shot of it, you know, from the thing. And down here, master grade something, seed. So, alright, so let's get that out of the way. And let us start on the runners. Let's get a little more light. Little more light. Boop. Boop. Okay. So starting out here, let's see here. You get a light green. There are some parts that are on here that I notice are kind of split around and funky. You get what they're calling A1, which is this runner right over here. These are all in white parts. Chest unit, sides of the head, or that's what it looks like, and then I don't know if that's the top of the head or the chest. Can't tell. It's been a while. Let's see here. And then A2 you have in this blue runner. Shoulder pieces, back of the head. A3 you have 2 of the clear green. A4 you have face plate and sensor plate over here. So interesting on that. Moving on to B, which is going to be a solid white plate. And here you have the male pilot. And let's see, what is that guy? I'm assuming it's guy. Let's see here. And then going through here, you know, usual good and clean parts. Now I know they did do some changes on this. But we'll have to see once that's all done. Now runner C1, there are 2 of leg pieces, shin pieces, a lot of leg pieces on here. These are the back thruster things for the knees, I believe. So there's 2 of those. We'll get to some of these have say C1, and then C2 will come later on. It's actually labeled XC2. Let's see here. On D, you have waist pieces, torso, chest piece, cockpit, some arm pieces, hands. E1, same blue, more leg pieces. Plenty of details. That's another thing I love about this kit, is there are a lot of details for lining, stuff like that. So you get that. There are two E1 runners. F, you get 1 runner, and this is in that kind of flexible, and it's almost translucent. It's kind of funky. It's holding it up. You can see there's a difference in the color here. But yeah, there's let's see here. Well, ABS. Sometimes I get confused on those. Like these are the ABS, so they are going to be a little more flexible. Sometimes they're a pain in the rear when you're cleaning them, though. Let's see here. G, and this is in a darker gray, not quite black. And these are going to be your waist pieces, your neck joint, and some piston pieces over here. H, these are going to be for the striker pack. Vents, wing pieces. And So I'm grabbing chunks at a time here. H2 is going to be in, I'm assuming it's not labeled ABS, but in that flexible plastic again. And that's where I end up getting confused, is because sometimes they don't label them ABS. So sue me. Let's see here on K, more of the striker pack pieces. These are in that gray, and it's like a dark chocolate brown to me. O, you can tell these came off of the original runner because they're cut down, but these are just the feet parts, and these are in a black. Then we get into the extra pieces for this kit. Let's see here. For XA1, you're going to have some of the blade pieces here, handles. You get the female pilot here. Let me see here. Zoom in. So she's kind of cute in that 1/100th scale. I'm really tiny, and I'm probably a minor. And so that's XA1. XA2, you're going to get pretty much, let's see, what are these duplicates of? Just looks like a duplicates of that section there. XB1, you have that new V-fin on there, which I'm really digging on that. More handle parts for the Dragoon system, and you do get 2 of these, which are going to be everything but, I believe this is probably for the backpack. Back of the head, new thing for the back of the head on there, which I actually really like because it gives it that almost spine look compared to the others. Then we get into the bright construction orange. You get XC1, XC2, which are pretty much identical runners, except for you get the new face piece down here, which is in the orange. But these are going to be all your Dragoon blade system on here. XD1 is going to be, looks like for parts of the striker pack, just the different ones from the stock. And you get an XD2, which is just duplicates of this section here, again in that dark chocolate brown. We're almost done, guys. And then you get BA2, which is going to be your base. PS for polystyrene, and it's just really simple, just 4 pieces. These 2 snap together, that one goes on, but it is nice that it comes with a base. You get 2 polycap runners. They are molded in blue. Simple enough. And your decals. Alright, so you get 1 sheet of the metal foil, or reflective foil. You get for the front camera, back camera, the eyes, and then these 2 white ones, which I'm not sure what they go on yet. On the sticker sheet, let's see here. Alright. So you get all the warnings, you get those, which are kind of cool. These are kind of cool. Again, these are just stickers. I'm sure that you can get, or that Bandai makes, water slides. And then you get, if these show up, these are the dry transfers. Now, odds are for review purposes, I will just end up doing the stickers on there, and then when I get around to actually doing the kit, meaning I actually paint it or something, I'm going to save the water slides for that. Unless I end up picking up a set of, not water slides, the dry transfers, unless I end up picking up a set of water slides for it. Alright guys, so thanks for sticking around. Again, a big thank you to Hobbysearch for sending this out. Definitely check out the link below and check out the prices, and hopefully I will see you guys all in the next video. Stick around for Wednesday because we're going to have the high grade 1144th high V. Yes, I said it, high V, because it's on the box. High V VRAB, and then the system for it, that will be Wednesday's high grade unboxing and Friday's review, and that will be coming from a brand new shop that is opening up here in the States, which I'm really excited about. And I'm out of here. Peace.